Turn off.
How?
Turn offing.
Can you turn on, please?
Okay.
We want to see you.
1 second.
At the back side, oh, Islam, hello. Where is Isaac?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, she can't join to us.
Today? Why?
Because she dinosaur.
She's a dinosaur?
Yes, about technology.
Okay, guys, Daria, could you see it?
Yes.
This is the literacy third question. Alisher, hello, how are you? I have written you literacy third question, calculations, okay? Here. You can compare with your answer and check it, write it in your notebook.
Айзат.
Amirlan, hello.
Перевери.
Speak in English, yeah? Okay, only 8 of you. Dana is connecting. Okay, everybody, let's quickly open
Teacher,
electronic book. Yes?
can I go?
Yes, Islam, what?
I need to help Isaac.
Okay, quickly. Literacy, firstly, STQ questions. Do you remember last lesson? I talk about STQ. STQ, it means this one, stimulating question, yeah? It means why nitrogen is called dead metal. Why it is called dead metal? I have found out that nitrogen doesn't react normally at room temperature. It is like that metal. It doesn't react with any metal. Is it clear? Nursultan, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, but at 2000 degrees, it can react with oxygen gas, okay? That's why azote means dead from the Latin, okay? Now, let's start literacy questions. Nursultan, first question, read please.
How can you explain the nitrogen has got so many different oxidation states?
Yes.
Because nitrogen has a 5 valence electrons, the element shows the oxidation state such as -3 + 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 and +5.
Yes, because it has 7 valency. Yeah, we can +1 or +5, sorry, or -3 up to the 8. Do you remember valence up to the 8? Yeah. The last shell always fills with 8. Okay. So nitrogen -1, +1, +2, +3, +4, +5 oxidation states and -3. Okay, up to 8. They can give or take. Okay, thank you. Next question. Next question. Alisher, read the second question. Welcome, Jibir and
I'm back.
Someone else connecting. Alisher, second question. Literacy question, second.
Why is
hello, teacher.
An inert element?
Loudly, Alisher, I couldn't hear. Loudly.
Why is nitrogen an inert element?
Yes. What does it mean, Alisher? Inert?
Inert. Is nitrogen
inert?
Yes, inert. Yeah, stable, stable. Okay. Tell me. Tell me.
Me?
Once, Alisher, have you? I think you have done. I checked your homework.
Yes.
Tell me. Alsher, tell me the answer. Okay. Islam, Anna, hello.
А вы видели эту почту?
Да, папа, я вам отправил тоже.
Я тоже.
Ну я просто так отправила, не как домашку, а как сообщение. Потому что как домашку мне не отправляется.
Павел, звука нет. Звук. Мы не слышим, Павел.
To microphone. Now, you are hearing me, right? I have.
Yes.
We are speaking on literacy questions. Let's quickly finish, okay? Second question. Okay, third question, calculation. Can you see this?
Yes.
No.
Anya, read, please. Read. Third question.
Who's? Me?
Yeah, Daria.
Okay.
А, вот я слышу, слышу.
If the percentage of nitrogen gas in the air is 78% by volume and 75% by mass, what will be the average molecular weight of air?
No internet تقوم به.
Third question. It is third question of literacy. In here, simple proportion. Okay, simple proportion. 28, 78 percentage.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Aizat. I couldn't
Yeah.
see.
Ой, стоп, кто-нибудь скиньте ссылку в Telegram, потому что у Аружан телефон не работает, и она через другой телефон сидит.
Я уже зашла, Шубек.
I
правда?
couldn't give
У меня
hyperlink.
телефон сел.
Yeah,
Просто.
I
Не
couldn't
сломался.
hyperlink. I only gave what conference number, identification number, and parole. Okay, login. Okay, successfully you have entered participating. Okay, look at it. Other 21%. Other 21%. Okay, what is it?
21% of oxygen.
Oh, yes. How we found these numbers? Daria, how we found
Atomic mass.
Wait.
Atomic mass number.
Yeah.
Yes.
Atomic mass number.
14 gram per mole, right?
It will be
Yes.
twice.
We calculate
16.
28.
3 gram
28.
78% plus 32 gram. It is oxygen has 16 times
16.
gives us 32, okay? And times by 21%, and adding two solution, two results are adding, and this is the answer. Over 100 because of proportion, okay? So the answer is
29.
what will be the average molecular
29.
of air in with two these cases, okay? With two these cases, molecular formula is molecular weight of air with two gases is 29 gram per mole. Okay? This is the answer. Okay, question number 4. Who has done question number 4? Literature.
Me.
For me, teacher.
Islam.
Okay.
How plants get nitrogen from the atmosphere? When lightning is formed and hits the ground, causing the nitrogen to travel in the roots of plants.
Yes, right. Lightning helps to precipitate the atmospheric nitrogen. Who is speaking? Who is speaking? Z. Who is that у нас?
Я, Жбек.
Жбек, please, can you sit in silent place?
Okay.
Off the microphone, okay? Okay, now we have finished literacy questions. What we have studied together with you last time, let's quickly remind.
Nine.
Device, nitrogen, physical properties, right? Physical properties of nitrogen. Physical properties. What for it? You have written as a homework. I'm listening.
About the compound of elements of 14 and 16.
Yes. What are the physical properties? Physical. The cast, shape, maybe.
It's colorless, odorless,
Odorless,
tasteless.
inert,
Yes.
What else?
Colorless. Odorless.
What else?
Tasteless.
Could you see? Could you see?
Colorless, odorless, tasteless.
Yes. Can you see here? Slide and video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Let's quickly remind. We have answered this question. Azot, why azot means that. Okay. Now, properties of nitrogen we have studied. In this lesson, our aim is to understand nitrogen cycle. Okay? Nitrogen cycle. Cycle means non-stop process. Okay?
Cycle.
Cycle. Yes. These are four new terms. Also, I want to add some of them. I think you have written terms, yeah? It was your homework. Amirlan, can you read and tell me the translation?
Nitrogen cycle, azot ayналымы.
Cycle. Okay.
Cycle.
Yes.
Azot ayналымы. Ignition, жану.
Ignition.
Жану.
Good. Next.
Inhale, жұту. Инертті.
Yes. Inhale, breathe in, inert, stable. Okay, good. Now, can you add in your notebook another word? Convert. Write with me, okay, quickly. Convert. Ауыстыру. Bir жерден bir жерге ауысу. Okay, convert. What else?
Менять, что ли, Пой? Convert это менять?
Yes, change.
better.
Change the form, okay? From gas state to liquid state. From liquid state to solid state, like this, converting. What else?
Как будто бы состояние, типа, менять,
How?
change, этот,
State.
State.
state, все.
English, okay? States. Decomposers.
Teacher.
How?
Как это inert?
Inert
Нейтральный.
Нейтральный, да.
Типа он,
doesn't change.
он типа как это нейтральный?
Nitrogen is inert metal, okay? It actually at room temperature, it doesn't react with any metal. It is inert, not changeable. Only at very high temperatures, about 2000 Celsius degree, it reacts with oxygen gas, okay? It means inert, stable. We cannot change it easily, inertly. Is it clear? Okay. Convert. This is nitrate. Quickly, we don't have much time. Nitrate. And ammonia means azot. Amir. Okay? Ammonium. Let's quickly write it. We must start. We have explained it. Colorless, odorless, and tasteless. What about your homework? Second homework, making model. Only Daria sent me photos.
No,
Teacher, I will
teacher, I
send,
sent teacher. I
Okay,
sent
I
did.
already.
I did.
teacher, I
Through
will
the
send you
page.
after this lesson. I can show you now, but I will send it later.
Okay, good. I will check it. Okay, definitely.
Okay.
Now,
Teacher.
let's quickly nitrogen cycle. About nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen cycle has two parts. Okay, listen to me. Nitrogen cycle has two parts. From the air, nitrogen gas in the form of gas, it turns to NO3 nitrate. Okay. In the the soil. In soil. By precipitation. Precipitation. What does it mean? Precipitation, you know it. You
Осадок.
know it?
Осадок.
Asadak. It gives it settle down. Okay? By precipitation. After the precipitation, plants root has special bacteria, nitrogen fixing bacteria. Okay? Nitrogen fixing. Fixing means, what does it mean? Fixing. Yeah? Taking and
Так. Закрепи.
fixing bacteria. Converted to nitrate. Okay?
Эти бактерии, они везде?
Yes. In some bacteria, like in some plants, like legume. Legume means гороховые, бобовые, okay? They have in their special nitrogen fixing bacteria. This nitrogen fixing bacteria helps from the soil take gas and convert it to nitrogen, okay? Nitrogen is taken by plant and make a protein, okay? By video, I will explain it one by one in step. Listen carefully.
Nitrogen is an essential part of proteins and DNA. Without nitrogen, life as we know it couldn't exist.
Yes. The question is why we need nitrogen in our life. What is the question? Could you understand?
Yes.
Why? Last time we
Yes.
why we need element nitrogen in our life.
Because it's help us to
Yes.
ну, типа, by this gas,
We exhale air, right? Inhale air. Good. What else? What else? DNA. Do you remember DNA? In your DNA.
yes, it's for the DNA molecules contain nitrogen in the structure.
Yes. In our whole body we have DNA. So DNA consists of. Be quiet. Listen.
It's in the air.
Yeah.
Plants and animals can't use nitrogen directly. Nitrogen is converted from nitrogen gas into other nitrogen compounds. There is called the nitrogen cycle.
Yes. Nitrogen cycle.
Most nitrogen is converted by nitrogen fixing bacteria.
Who is buzzing? Whose microphone is open? Who is speaking? Someone is bothering us. Okay?
No.
Okay, I will continue. First step, it is explaining first step.
These work as tiny fertilizer factories, fixing nitrogen into nitrates. Now plants can absorb the nitrates from the soil and use them to make proteins. When plants are eaten, proteins pass up the food chain, providing animals with the nitrogen they need. In turn, nitrogen in living
Okay,
things
before it.
providing.
Okay.
These work as tiny fertilizer factories.
Yes, this process, first step, is called nitrogen fixation. Okay, guys? First step. Is it clear? First step. Give me feedback. Is it clear? Nursultan, Aruzhan.
Это по first step. Что это first step?
First step, nitrogen fixation. From
Ага.
the soil, after precipitation from the air, nitrogen gas, with the help of nitrogen fixation bacteria, turns to nitrogen nitrogen gas turns to nitrate. This process is called nitrogen fixation. First step. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
So, plants, next, pre-action, while action, okay? Plants use this nitrate, okay?
To make protein.
Protein, to make proteins, okay? Then, it is cycle. After this, protein is used by who? Animals. Is it okay? Or human? Or human? Look at it. The monkey and elephant eat plants.
Fixing nitrogen into nitrates. Now plants can absorb the nitrates from the soil and use them to make proteins.
Yes.
When plants are eaten, proteins pass up the food chain, providing animals.
Okay, is it clear? In the soil, nitrate is present. Nitrate is used, absorbed by plant. From plant, it is passed to animal or human. Then, what happens? Then, animal dies. Okay, dies. Decomposers. Do you remember decomposers? I didn't explain it. Yes, the translation. Decomposers was şerituşiler, saprophytic. Şerituşiler. Okay? Like fungi.
Decomposer.
Yes, decomposers, şerituşiler. Look at it. In here, in the video, it is clearly explained. Decomposers lace. Okay? Saprophytic action, lace it. Okay?
Nitrogen they need.
Okay.
Nitrogen in living things,
They give out
urine,
feces.
feces, and when animals and plants die.
They die.
Dead and decaying matter is broken down by detritivores, like worms and woodlice. And decomposers, fungi and bacteria, convert the nitrogen locked in these proteins and waste products into ammonium compounds.
Yes. Is it clear? What do they do, detritivores and decomposers?
Is it the materials?
Second, animals die out, give ammonium wastes. Азотные остатки. Okay? Азотные остатки. With the help of decomposers or under the soil, it converts nitrogen to ammonium compounds. Okay. Second action. Right, please, with me. Second. This was the first. Second. We will now study only the second two steps.
Что, по second step, что это?
Hazır, 1 minute. Who is participating? Decomposers and detritivores. Okay? What are they doing? Convert nitrogen in living matter, make ammonium compounds. Okay? From the nitrogen in the body of human and people, animal converts to ammonia. Okay? This process is called ammonification. Second process. Step. Ammonification. Can you see me?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Ammonification. Okay. That's okay. We have steps.
Это второй step, teacher?
Yes. The second.
Second step is
Ammonification.
Ammonification. Okay. Ammonification.
Yeah.
Living and dead matters. Composers with ammonium. This is called ammonification. Okay, guys, our time has only 2 exercises today. Okay, 2 exercises. Later we will do another exercises also. Where is my bilim note? It has given note.
Person is called.
Okay, true or false? Так, who wants to read? Aruzhan, read me, please. Use the information that correctly refers nodal bacteria. Nodal again?
Айдана.
Listen, read, Aruzhan.
Me? Muझे पार बोल They live at the roots of legumes.
Yes, legumes. Бобовые. Okay, true or false? What do you think? Give me answer. True or false?
True.
Yes, you are
True.
true. Next, Amirlan.
They transform nitrates into free nitrogen.
Nitrates to free nitrogen. Is it?
False.
From nitrate to nitrogen? No.
From nitrogen to nitrate.
To nitrate. Yes?
False.
False. You're right. No, it must be false. Okay, look at it. False. Now, next, are they parasites? These plants, Nursultan, are they parasites? What do you think? Just give me answer.
No, false.
False. You're right. False. They are not parasites.
Yes,
They are not parasites. They are normal plants. Okay, good. Next. Aruzhan Zaparova. Next. 4.
True.
Again,
4. Read the question.
they transform free nitrogen into nitrate.
Yes. Is it
Yes, true.
true? Yes, you're right. It is true. Last one. Read it. Read it. Last one. Islam, are you with us?
Yes.
Read the last sentence. They live in the digestive tract of ruminants. In some sheep or cows, they are called ruminants. There is no false. Okay, false. These bacteria live only at the root of the plant. The other bacteria, they live in the digestive tract of sheep and cow. It is false. Okay, false. Okay, thank you. For today, we have only studied for 2 steps. We will continue. Your homework is to start next ammonia. Okay, conspect words only. Short conspect
Ammonia.
only from here.
Okay.
Industry. And what about this is homework? Did you find information about liquid nitrogen, Islam? Nursultan? Aruzhan? In the YouTube, if you enter liquid nitrogen, there are many experiments. When we add liquid nitrogen to anything, it gets sharp, very hard, okay? Liquid nitrogen. And nitrogen gases. Nitrogen gases are very poisonous, you see? Nitrogen gases, nitrate or N dioxide, nitrogen dioxide gas, very dangerous. When we inhale it, it combines with our lungs water. So we cannot breathe normally, we can die. Okay? We mustn't be in a very toxic poisonous gas. Okay? Okay, generally we have finished only the steps. We'll finish next lesson. Okay, guys, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, could you see this?
Yes.
Could you see this in the camera?
Yes.
Вроде да.
Which one you choose? Quickly. Today I will speak in English, okay? Today is the most interesting moment in the lesson. The interesting part of the lesson. Today on the lesson I felt, today I learned, this lesson showed me, in the future I will learn this, okay? Next, one student, Alisher Amirwan, who wants to answer? One. Anel, please give me answer. Anel, are you with me? Give me answer. The most interesting part of the lesson was to you? What?
The video.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Okay, I will not take your time. Okay, you have another lesson. Is it clear generally?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. If it's not clear, we will again show you, repeat it in the next lessons. Okay? Okay, I am.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.